Welcome back to Baby to Child, the channel where we help parents like you find products that make everyday life with little ones just a bit easier, safer, and yes, sometimes even a little saner. Today we're diving into a car seat that's been turning heads, literally. We're reviewing the Evenflo Revolve360 Slim 2-in-1 rotational car seat in the color Stow Blue. Now this isn't your average car seat. It's slim, it spins, and it claims to simplify one of the most awkward parts of parenting, getting your squirmy toddler in and out of the car. But does it actually deliver? Let's talk about it. The Evenflo Revolve360 Slim is a convertible car seat designed to accommodate your child from the infant stage all the way to early childhood. It supports rear-facing from 4 to 50 pounds, and forward-facing from 22 to 65 pounds, which aligns well with current safety guidelines that encourage keeping kids rear-facing longer. What sets this one apart is the 360-degree rotation, operable with one hand, allowing you to turn the seat toward the car door. That feature alone has won awards and a lot of parent praise. It's also got a narrow 16.7-inch footprint, which means it can fit into smaller cars or make space for other passengers or car seats in the back. Add to that the Sure 360 installation system with Lockstrong and Tether 360 for an allegedly straightforward install, plus a quick clean cover for easy washing, and on paper, it's ticking a lot of boxes. So what was it like to actually use? Setup was relatively smooth, which is not something I say often when it comes to car seats. Evenflo's Lockstrong system gives you a reassuring click when it's locked in, and the tethering process wasn't overly complicated. The rotation mechanism is where this car seat really starts to shine. It turns with one hand, which is helpful when your other hand is holding a diaper bag, a snack, or a child with zero patience. The rotation works smoothly in both directions, and bonus, it doesn't require reinstallation when switching from rear to forward-facing. I tested it with a toddler and an infant at different times and appreciated the extended rear-facing limit up to 50 pounds. The seat felt stable, padded enough for comfort, and the harness adjustment was intuitive. That said, if your car has a deeply contoured back seat, the base might sit at a bit of an angle, which could make installation slightly more tedious. Also, while the slim profile is fantastic for saving space, it does mean your child has a little less room to sprawl compared to bulkier models. Now let's break it down. Pros. That 360-degree rotation is a total back saver. The narrow footprint is ideal for compact cars or fitting 3 across in larger vehicles. The extended rear-facing capacity is a big win for safety-conscious parents. And the quick clean cover? Life-changing during potty training or snack explosion season. On the flip side, the seat's recline adjustment isn't as flexible as some other models, and if your vehicle doesn't pair well with the base angle, installation can feel less than foolproof. The seat's weight also makes it more of a set-it-and-leave-it fixture. Not ideal if you're switching cars often. Is it worth the price? In my opinion, yes, with caveats. You're paying a premium for the rotation feature and space-saving design, which are incredibly helpful for daily use. The materials feel sturdy, the build is solid, and the removable cover means you're not stuck spot cleaning every mess. If your vehicle plays nicely with the base and you plan to keep this seat installed long-term, the investment can absolutely pay off in convenience and longevity. But if you're on a tighter budget or need to move the seat between cars frequently, it may not be the best match. Quick pause. If you're finding this review helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more reviews just like this, and tap that bell so you never miss a tip that could save you a headache later. We're here to make your parenting journey smoother, one product at a time. Compared to others in the rotating car seat market, like the Nuna Rev or the Graco Turn 2 Me, the Evenflo Revolve360 Slim is more compact, more affordable, and still offers many of the same safety and convenience features. It doesn't have the luxury-grade fabrics or the sleek aesthetic of the Nuna, but you're also not paying designer prices. It's a bit heavier than the Graco, but the installation process on the Evenflo felt a bit more secure in my experience. If rotation is a must and you need a slim fit, this model stands out in that niche. Build quality is solid across the board. The seat uses dense padding without feeling stiff, The harness buckles feel sturdy, and the plastic shell doesn't flex under pressure. Over a few months of use, there's been no noticeable wear and tear, and the rotating base has remained smooth and reliable. While I haven't tested it over several years, the materials and engineering suggest it's built to last through multiple stages of your child's growth. As for customer support, I haven't had to reach out directly for this particular model, but Evenflo generally has a reputation for responsive service. Their website is user-friendly with installation videos and FAQs, which is always a plus for sleep-deprived parents trying to decipher manual diagrams at 11 p.m. If you're looking for a slightly cheaper alternative, the Graco Turn 2Me has a similar rotating function, though it's not quite as narrow and doesn't offer the same rear-facing weight limit. It's worth looking at if you're okay with a little less rear-facing time and want to save a bit up front. So, here's the bottom line. The Evenflo Revolve360 Slim is a smart, thoughtfully designed car seat that truly shines in convenience and space efficiency. It's not perfect. The installation might require some tweaking depending on your car, but for most parents, the trade-off is more than worth it. If you're a parent juggling multiple kids, or just tired of contorting yourself into the back seat like a yoga instructor, this seat could seriously change your daily routine. It fulfills its promises, supports extended rear facing, and makes those chaotic buckle-up moments way more manageable. I'd recommend it for families who prioritize ease of use and need to save space in the back seat without skimping on safety. Thanks so much for watching. You'll find the link to check out the Evenflo Revolve360 Slim in the comments box below. And hey, if you already use this seat or have questions about it, drop a comment. We love hearing your stories and helping where we can. Until next time, take care of those tiny humans. And remember, every day brings us one step closer from baby to child.